my family is a constant source of inspiration. I mean, we weren't head honchos anywhere. We were just the hewers of wood and drawers of water. That's actually what my name comes from. Koledzianski comes from the river Koledzian, where my grandparents used to draw water for their village. But my grandparents on both sides were part of the youth movement I grew up in, Hashomer Tza'il. My father's parents were in the village of Brestovice. They brought their entire group by foot to the Mediterranean and then to Israel to be part of the founding of the first kibbutz of Hashomer Tza'il called Beit Alpha. And my mother's parents survived the Holocaust. My mother's father was is one of my greatest inspirations. He, before the war, helped bring people to safety over the river Buk into Russia. And then when the Nazis came, he got caught by them and brought to Treblinka. He survived, he escaped Treblinka, lived out in the woods with the partisans for a while, and then, although he denies ever fighting with them because he never wanted to talk about that period, and then went to Israel and built 3 kibbutzim, first Negba, then Mishmar Emek, and then Megiddo. And my grandmother survived, came from a village called Vlodova, survived the death camp, the death train, and as a 9-year-old girl lived in the wilderness for a while until she was picked up. Actually, my grandfather later found her and then brought her to Israel. So, my grandparents lived through hell, and they built the state and the reality in which we live. My parents were from the first children of their kibbutzim. My father not, because he was on Beit Alpha, which is older. My mother on Megiddo. They went through the movement, and when they came here in '77, and I was born here, I was part of Hashomer Tza'il. So I'm really just following in their footsteps.